A plan to steal video games ends with a mother shot dead in her home. And tonight we know the young suspects, just 13 and 14 years old, are members of a newly formed gang.
It's a gang that police say has been targeting Fort Worth's Las Vegas Trail neighborhood. Todd Unger tonight live with some new details for us. Todd?
John, as we learn more about this unfolding kind of crime spree that these gangs are associated with, we know that these two kids, young teens, not even barely old enough to drive, are responsible, police say, for at least one gruesome murder. Balloons mark the apartment where a young mother was killed Friday afternoon.
At the time of the offense.
But it is who police think pulled the trigger that's most disturbing of all.
You got a 13-year-old and a 14-year-old out there committing murder. And I just want to reemphasize that you have a 13-year-old and a 14-year-old committing murder.
Authorities on Tuesday revealing new details to what's quickly becoming the most talked about homicide in recent memory.
That's correct. When they peeped through the window, they saw what they called the video gaming, and then one of the suspects had kicked in the door and made entry.
When the teens busted into the apartment, they demanded this woman's cell phone. Seen here on a GoFundMe page, we've learned Yesenia Gutierrez was a married mother of 3. Her 3-year-old boy was there when police say one of the teens shot her in the back of the head.
When you take a life, you can't get that back. Property and stuff, stolen cars, that stuff, whatever it may be, a material, it can be, you can get that again, but you can't get a life back.
Abdul Chappelle is a former gang member now working to curb gang violence in the notorious Las Vegas Trail area. Authorities say the two boys are part of a new gang, 300 Crip Mafia.
In some instances, it gives you street credibility to do things out in the streets, and that's what we're trying to change.
It was gang officers who confiscated a handgun on Sunday and then linked it to the 13 and 14-year-olds, leading to their arrests. Now those juveniles are facing a very potential adult reality, time behind bars. Todd Unger, Channel 8 News.